Well, I'll be damned. And I think, and I say it with all due respect, no offense, a lot of us fans should be damned here too, because a couple weeks ago when Netflix showed this little clip from chapter 6, of the ponies meeting the dragons and all that, they also showed, well, it wasn't just, one clip, it was a few clips. One of the clips they showed in there was the ponies riding on the dragons, and one of those dragons was purple with green scales. Now, a lot of fans were speculative of, whether or not this could be, who we thought it was. Even Dr. Wolf was like, well, the design doesn't seem like it could be, this character. It looks more feminine. And he even said it could be a descendant of said character that everybody thought it was. Well, lo and behold, that's not the case. Because, bit of spoilers here, thanks to the Sunny Star Scout YouTube page, and courtesy of YouTube Shorts, we've got our answer. And again, bit of spoilers here, but the answer is indeed yes. This character is indeed who we think it is. As I get some coffee there. But yes, this character is indeed who we think it is. It is indeed Spike. And not only is it Spike, but possibly in his final form, and Spike here is the Dragon Lord. Yes, he has regained the title he initially won in the episode Gauntlet of Fire before passing it on to Ember to take his place, because he wanted to go back to Ponyville till maybe he was ready. Well, I guess he was ready, and Ember, I guess just like her father, was getting ready to step down and retire, and she decided to return the mantle of power and everything back over to its rightful owner, which was Spike. But yeah, this is indeed Spike. This is indeed, the very same character that, is looked at as a little brother by, Twilight Sparkle and Shining Armor. It's the same character that basically fell in love with Rarity at first sight. And let's not kid ourselves. We know later on in the series, they basically pretty much said, yeah, these two might have ended up at the end, but we're leaving it open for you guys as fans to think about that yourself. But yeah, this is indeed the same character. This is the same character that some fans, like Disney Fanatic, like to pair in the alternate universe stories like Daughter of Discord and Bride of Discord. This is the same character that even Disney Fanatic likes to pair with Applejack. Yes, this is Spike. This is Spike. And honestly, it opens up a lot of questions. Like, okay, if Spike's around, is Twilight still around? And by maybe hopeful miracle, is the rest of the main group around? We don't know. We don't know. That's something that hopefully will be answered over time. Hopefully be answered over time, because, you look at this and you're like, well, everybody sees that the female dragons have a hairstyle similar to Rarity's hairstyle on her mane. Could Spike maybe told him to do it that way as a tribute to Rarity, or did Rarity teach him to style it that way, and Spike wanted to keep it, as a tribute to, and a remembrance to her? We don't know. Did Spike get the crystals in his green scales on his head as part of his final form evolution, or did he put them in there as a remembrance to Rarity? We don't know. Hopefully we'll get answers to these questions and more on Thanksgiving, when Chapter 6 is set to premiere along with the Secrets of Starlight. Now, what's even more interesting is how much information does Spike know about Opaline? Because that's going to be interesting. It's going to be like, okay, obviously he was around when Opaline showed up, so what does he know about her, and what can he do to help them? That's going to be the interesting question, an interesting thing to see play out. And will this lead maybe to Twilight showing up? We don't know. Maybe Spike knows the truth about who Opaline really is. Like maybe Opaline is not who she says she was to Misty, and that maybe Opaline is somebody else. We don't know. We really don't know. Hopefully chapter 6 will give us those answers. Hopefully. But yeah, this guy, this dragon that nobody thought could be, the same character is indeed the same character. It is indeed Spike. Spike is in chapter 6 in G5 of My Little Pony. He's there. And again, the question now arises, is Twilight around? And maybe by chance is the rest of the main group around? Because I also think about this. When she and her friends divided I wouldn't say divided, but created the Unity crystals, did this cause Twilight to maybe, allow her magic, her immortality magic, to get absorbed into her friends, because they were helping, and thus they became immortal themselves? We don't know. Hopefully we'll find out soon. But yeah, this is big. This is big news, if you know what I mean. Just to see an actual G4 character in there, especially with all the rumors and speculations of, Netflix having to be careful about, using G4 characters as references because Discovery Family owns, G4, more so than Netflix or something like that. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know what your thoughts are on this. How do you feel about Spike showing up, him being the Dragon Lord? What do you think of the possibilities that Twilight's still around as well and her showing up? Do you think the main group's still around and maybe they show up, maybe because they're immortal, because of helping to create the Unity crystals? Do you think Spike knows who Opaline really is? Let me know. Comment down below. Comment down below if you like. Love to hear from each and every one of you. And until next time, I am out.